Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Faraz Ahmed and welcome back to my channel after a long time. So I'm making this video after a long time because I am on holidays. I came to Pakistan on Eid on 10th of April 2024 and I am here for 32 days. So I am traveling back to United Kingdom on 11th of May. So when I came here, I had a plan already from the UK that I'm going to Pakistan and I will get my passport renewed from the home country. Although I know I can get it renewed online, but I was thinking like I will go to Pakistan and I will go through the system, how people are facing the difficulties and what is the process in the Pakistan. So I came here, I searched a lot, I asked people, I searched online, I watched video on the YouTube explaining the process of renewal of the passport. So the process is very simple. So what you have to do, you have to get few documents when you are going to get your passport renewed from any of the city of Pakistan. So first of all, you should have the photocopy of the first page of your passport, number one. This is the offline process. This is the process of the renewal of the passport from the passport office, not the online. So what you have to do, you have to get the photocopy of the first page of your passport. You have to get the photocopy, two photocopies of your ID card, and you have to get the two photocopies of your spouse. If you are married, your wife or your husband ID card, you have to get the photocopies of your father and your mother as well. So apart from this, the third thing which was not mentioned online, the passport office, guys told me that you have to get a stamp paper as well. On the stamp paper, it should be explained that why I want to get my passport renewed. You have to just write that my name is Faraz Ahmed and I'm resident of this address. My ID card number is this and I want to get my passport renewed because my old passport is going to be expired on this date or it is already expired. So these are the documents, three or four documents which you have to take. So the important document which you have to take along with that is you have to pay the fee in the bank. The bank is National Bank of Pakistan. You have to pay your fee in the National Bank of Pakistan before going to the passport office for the renewal application. So what I did, I get the photocopies of these documents. I paid the fee in the National Bank of Pakistan. The normal fee is 4,000 Pakistani rupees and the time mentioned on the website is only 21 days. The urgent fee is 7,500 and time mentioned on the website is 7 days. I paid the urgent fee 7,500 Pakistani rupees. So I went to branch, I went there, and when he was about to take the picture of mine, he told me that I am going to stamp your passport and you will not be able to use that passport. I told him stop. He said, what happened, doctor? I said, you're saying you are going to stamp this passport and my passport will be cancelled and I will not be able to travel. So what happened if this passport is not going to come in 7 days? He told me, doctor, these days it is a problem with almost everyone who is applying for the renewal of passport because there is a shortage of paper, the paper which is on your passport booklet. So he told me that it is going to take a lot of time. So I said, because I have to travel on 11th of May back to UK, so if my passport is not gonna come before that date, so what I will do? He said, I can't say anything. Go to the my boss office. That was the assistant director of something like that. So I went there. I explained him everything. First of all, what I did, I introduced myself to him. I am a doctor. I'm from UK. This and that. And these were the things he was listening to me. Otherwise, these Pakistani guys are not gonna listen to you at all. So what happened? I explained him everything. He told me, doctor, you have applied for the urgent passport, but unfortunately, I can't guarantee either your passport is going to come back in 7 days or not. I said, what is the option for me? He told me, doctor, you can apply for the e-passport and I can assure you that your e-passport is gonna come back only in 3 days. So this was quite reassuring for me. But he told me you have to pay another 7,500 because urgent e-passport fee is 15,000 Pakistani rupees. I said, okay, that's fine for me. I will pay. But you have to reassure me that my passport is gonna come before I travel back to UK. He said, definitely your passport will come. So what happened? I paid another 7,500 pounds. So I went to the counter again. They took my picture, they took my biometrics and everything. So that's all. So what happened? Then they told me that you will get a text message, and when you get a text message, you have to come in the passport office to collect your passport. I said, okay, I will come back to the passport office. So I was waiting. 3 days passed, 4 days passed, 5 days, 7 days, 8 days. So 9 days passed, but I never get a message from them. I tried to contact passport office. I texted them but got no reply. So I was a bit concerned about that. Like my passport is not gonna come back. I have to travel on 11th of May. So I was a bit concerned. I went there. I was in mood to fight with them. So when I went on the reception counter, I showed them the token that either this passport has arrived or not. He asked me, "Have you received the text message?" I said, "No, I haven't received the text message." Go back, and when you receive the text message, then you have to come and you have to collect the passport. I said, "Oh man, I have paid 15,000 Pakistani rupees, and your boss told me that you are gonna get the passport in 3 days, but it's 9 days now. Why you are saying go back and once you receive the text message?" So he told me, "Go and talk to my boss." So I went to boss, and he told me, "Your passport is there. Go in the collection room." So I went there in the collection room. Can you imagine what I saw? I was surprised. I was shocked because there were a lot of passports, more than thousands of the passports were there, all covered with the dust. And I asked them, "What's happening there? Why you're not returning the passport to the people?" He told me, "Doctor, this is 3rd of May, and till now what we have done, we have called those people who have submitted their application before 21st of December, like 5 months before." I said, "Why you are doing this?" They told me, "We don't have staff. I am alone here. I have to do a lot of things. I have to message everyone to collect the passport. I have to deal with the reception. I have to, get ready the forms of the people who are coming for the new passport. We don't have staff. So this is the reason we are not texting people to collect the passport. We know passport are here." I said, "Why you lie to people?" They lie to people like you will get a message from the Islamabad. But no, they text people. They text from the local office like, "Your passport is here, please come and collect." So this is happening here. They don't have staff to work. They don't have staff to text message to the people. So I went there because I was so sure. I was assured by their boss, like, "You will get the passport in 3 days." This is the reason I went there, and I was in a very bad mood to fight with them if my passport is not there, because their boss assured me your passport will be there in 3 days. And despite that, I never received a text message. But when I went there, fortunately, I was handed over with a passport, and that was e-passport. Let me show you what is meant by e-passport. So this was my previous and the old passport. You can see there is no chip here. So what's gonna happen with the new passport? You can see this is a new passport. You can see this is a chip. So this is your e-passport. So what is the purpose? What is the importance of this e-passport? The importance of this e-passport is, like, if you are going to airport and there is any e-gate available. So in Pakistan, e-gates are available in Karachi, Islamabad, and Lahore airport. So if you're going there, there is a big queue of the people, and they are stamping people before entering or leaving the airport. So what you have to do, you will not join the queue. You will go straight in the e-gate, and what you will do, you have to scan this e-passport, the first page, which is this page. You have to scan this page in the machine over there in the scanner, and that's all. The scanner will read, "This person, Faraz Ahmed, has come to the Islamabad International Airport on 11th of May on this time." That's it. There is no need to stamp your passport. There is no need to get any token or anything else. So this was everything which happened to me during the renewal of my passport, which I get renewed from the Pakistan. So the take-home message from this video is, if you want to get your passport renewed, if you are in the United Kingdom, please get it renewed from there. But if you are in Pakistan, you should at least be aware of what you should be at least aware of the process. Don't go with any agents. When I was going to the passport office, people started stopping me. You can imagine, before 500 meters from the passport office. "Do you need a passport renewal? Do you need a new passport? We can help you." I stopped at one point. I asked them, "How much you charge?" 4,000. For what? It's a very simple process. Why they are charging 4,000, the agents? And they were, roaming around in the passport office as well. The conditions are very pathetic here, but what you have to do, make sure you know the every step of your passport renewal. Go for the e-passport if you want to get it as early as possible. Unfortunately, fee is very high, 15,000 Pakistani rupees, but it's quite reassuring. Like, in few days, despite not receiving the text message, you can go to the collection center of your passport, and you can get your passport from there. By the way, thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can mention in the comment box. You can ask directly on the Instagram. Bye bye.